Hi kids, Mr. Wenstrom here. It's story time. Each weeknight during our break, I'm going to be reading a story at 7 p.m. The book I'm reading tonight is a Caldecott winner. That means it was the most distinguished picture book of the year. Tonight's story, Joseph Had a Little Overcoat by Sims Taback. Joseph had a little overcoat. It was old and worn. So he made a jacket out of it and went to the fair. Joseph had a little jacket. It got old and worn. So he made a vest out of it and danced at his nephew's wedding. Joseph had a little vest. It got old and worn. So he made a scarf out of it and sang in the men's chorus. Joseph had a little scarf. It got old and worn. So he made a necktie out of it and went to visit his married sister in the city. Joseph had a little necktie. It got old and worn. So he made a handkerchief out of it and drank a glass of hot tea with lemon. Joseph had a little handkerchief. It got old and worn. So he made a button out of it and used it to fasten his suspenders. Joseph had a little button. One day he lost it. Now he had nothing. So Joseph made a book about it, which shows you can always make something out of nothing. And boys and girls, this story is also a song too. I had a little overcoat. I hope you enjoyed tonight's story about Joseph and his overcoat. And I hope you'll join me for the next story time. And don't forget, great things happen when we read.